So according to Mike Kliss, the Denver Broncos have a contract offer on the table for safety Kareem Jackson to potentially return to the team. However, Kliss continues that Jackson has not found the deal enticing enough to sign it. The Broncos do need strong safety help alongside Justin Simmons, and although Caden Stearns is penciled in to fill in that role, Kareem Jackson could still provide some nice depth for us in that role. He could also come in dime situations as a 6 defensive back, and I still feel like he could be really effective for us there as well. Although Kareem Jackson did not work with Broncos defensive coordinator Vance Joseph when he was the head coach of the Broncos previously, he did work with Joseph when the two were together in Houston several years back. VJ was actually K-Jack's position coach there for a few seasons in Houston. Because of this, I feel like K-Jack could step into our new defensive scheme and not really miss a beat. I can't imagine though that the Denver Broncos are going to want to go out and give Kareem Jackson a crap ton of money though. At this point, he's probably going to be asked to be a depth guy more than a starter. And I don't know if K-Jack exactly wants to fill that role. He may just want to grace into retirement at that point. He's going to be entering his age 35 season, and needless to say, his best years are behind him. In fact, based on his play last season, I feel like the Denver Broncos were probably making the right move moving on from Kareem Jackson. He's lost a spring in his step speed-wise, and more often than not, you would see him freelancing out there and not following his assignment on a given play. On top of that, K-Jack has been prone throughout his Broncos career to deliver friendly fire hits and actually injure his own teammates. Because of this, man, I really don't know if Kareem Jackson makes sense for the Denver Broncos moving forward, but clearly the team likes his leadership enough that they have offered him a contract. With the Broncos set to make their first 2 picks in the NFL draft tonight, I'm curious to see if they may go safety with one of those 2 picks. Although I feel like they need to address corner more than they do safety in the secondary, if there is a safety that they really like that falls to them, I would not be surprised at all if they pulled the trigger. Just a reminder, guys, that we will be live here on Denver Broncos Syndicate for continuing coverage of the NFL Draft at about 4:45 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We'll have live pick spoilers and reactions as the picks happen, so I really hope you guys can come in and join us. I would love to see you guys there. And I'm curious, Broncos country, how would you guys feel about the team potentially bringing back Kareem Jackson? Do you feel like the team should move on, or do you feel like it would be a good thing if Kareem Jackson accepts that contract offer? Drop those comments down below. I would love to hear from you. Be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed. And while you're at it, guys, be sure to follow me on Twitter at Gage Madrid NFL for continuing Broncos coverage. And until tonight, Broncos country, this has been another episode of Denver Broncos Syndicate. I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.